WEOC is accepting Launch Women's Business Builder C7 applications. Leslie and Sabrina are here to tell us all about Cohort 7, how it works, why you should join or apply. So let's start. Leslie, tell us what Launching Women's Business Builder is. That is a mouthful.
Of course it
yes.
is. That's what we come here for. So we have 2 cohorts a year that help businesses, whether they are already in business and they want to launch something new that has some kind of online component. Okay. So it might be a mobile application, it might be a database, it could be an e-commerce site. So something that if you are already in business, this may help. It could be that you are completely launching brand new this mobile concept or this online concept. And it's a year-long program. We meet once a week. And within that year, all of you progress from concept into earning money. You know, we've had several on here prior to this talking. So Michelle Mang, who had Nuego, Melissa Hall, who had Sample Snap. We have several businesses who have lots of different ideas. The best part, though, is something we never talk about, is the fact that not only do you have a year with this maybe 4 to 8 other people, but you have the alumni group afterwards. And we provide training even then. And Sabrina is part of that training.
Well, Sabrina has been on Insight before to talk about some of the different programs she does. But one of the things you're going to do for the alumni is this kind of teaching them bravery, which women's business owners, entrepreneurs, this is something a lot of times they really struggle with. Tell us kind of some of the things you're teaching these alumni of the cohorts.
Yeah, so the last time we talked a little bit about the program that we launched called Embrace the Suck, yes. And essentially that was really understanding where vulnerability ties into courage. It's actually our greatest measurement of courage. So when we think about starting businesses, there is fear around every single corner. And especially as entrepreneurs, we have to wear a lot of different hats and we don't know what we don't know. And sometimes asking for help can be really scary, but also learning the skills of courage are required to be able to grow these businesses. Tell me what this looks like practically. What does this look like throughout the year?
Okay, so when we start off, there's about 3 different phases. The first 6 months is going to be pretty intense on talking to over 100 people within the community, learning to see if you are really solving a need. What do they really want? So testing out that concept. Then we move into marketing and figuring out how to kind of tickle the fancies of what's out there. Would they be willing to pay for this minimum viable offering? So what could you start charging for that may not be your big picture, but that will get you some responses? And then that third section or that third phase is really launching. Do you need to raise funds? We will help you do that. We'll get you in front of investors. We will work on your pitch decks. Do you need to really just start taking money? Do you have all the things like the Square and everything set up? And so that's that third phase. Then you move into the alumni group. And this is where everyone that has gone through the program, so over 32 people have gone through the program, and they are now in the alumni group. We meet once a month. And this is where PNC comes in and talks about different things. Do you know how much money your card reader is actually taking from you? Can you identify where fraud may be coming from? This is where Sabrina and the Dare to Lead concept comes in. And we talk about, you know, it is now you're supposed to be selling.
Right.
So where Sandler Sales gives us training, Sabrina is saying, okay, you may have all the tools, but how do you actually put that into practice?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, you've got a great new website where people can go and learn more about it, figure out how to use this. You also have some fantastic sponsors that are allowing this to happen. Real quickly, I just want to tell people, you want people to be serious, and because of that, there is an application fee to be a part of this once you're chosen, right?
Yes, so you can apply free of charge. You'll go through the process. We'll announce March 8th who is in the program. At that point in time, if you still want to be in the program, it is $299 for the full year. That actually works out to about $5.75 each meeting just for that year. So yes, there is a fee. Thank you for bringing that up.
Well, and that's important because it means that you're serious. That is an investment, and it's an investment to yourself. So it's worth that cup of coffee every meeting, because that's basically what it is.
That's right.
It's 5 Diet Cokes. That's really how I think of everything in sense of Diet Coke. So go to the website, check it out, get involved in the Launch Women's Business Builder program with the WEOC. We'll be right back.